nights are getting shorter, lack of energy I'll conquer. In my soul, this is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real.
Még van 4 perc.
Take a moment right here. Feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair. Going nowhere, I swear. Like an outlaw on the run. Dangerous, but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running
That's it for me, David.
Stop right now, state police! Let me see.
Drive, drive, drive! Go, go, go!
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever follow. You be my holy ground. You forever follow. In immortality, I can't
can't feel anything below
Scale of
my
1 to 10, 10
waist.
being the most painful, where are you at?
I would say probably a 6, like your wife.
I just love it when, like, when you're trying to like rape somebody, like some overrated, you have to what the fuck?
you're so damn tall.
I can't hear you from up here, Daddy.
I'll be right back, Jeffy. Much better.
Hey, Daddy. What's annoying?
Jeffy, just stop it. Stop it, Jeffy.
Why?
Damn you, Jeffy, so damn tall again. I'm back, Jeffy.
Hey, Daddy. When are we gonna celebrate Easter?
What are you asking me, Jeffy? I don't care.
Because you're the Easter Bunny, Daddy.
Oh yeah. Why don't you go around and look for an egg? There's only one egg in this whole entire house. So go.
Really, Daddy? A secret egg in the house?
A super secret egg that only you can find. So go.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked.
Ooh, I'm about to play me some Call of Duty. Gotta get these buses out the way.
Dig it.
Mario, please. I need money for the map pack. It's Easter. I need an Easter map pack for Call of Duty.
Leave me alone, Black Josie.
Come on, man. It's only $500.
No.
I need the money. Mario,
Just
please.
leave me alone.
Please. Oh, I'm about to play me some Call of Duty.
You have outdid yourself, Chef Pee-Pee.
Chef Pee-Pee!
What do you want, brat?
Well, it's Easter, so I was wondering, what are we doing today?
I don't know. Just go find your friends and then we'll do something.
My friends, okay, Chef Pee-Pee.
You stupid brat. Oh, yes. Huh?
Chef Pee-Pee!
What do you want, Basoa?
I'm hungry and I'm wondering, when is the food gonna be done? You know I need to have a nice meal before my Easter egg hunt.
It'll be done when it's done. Now go and have your Easter egg hunt.
Whoa, Chef Pee-Pee. Next time you talk to me that way, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm leaving.
I hate that.
Yeah, my way, everybody. I'm a T-Rex. Oh, hey, Jeffy. What are you doing? My daddy's an Easter bunny. He said there's a secret egg inside the house, so I'm looking for it. A secret egg? The doorbell. Hey, guys.
Hey, dude. Happy Easter.
Thanks, Joseph. Come on in.
Thanks, dude.
So, guys, what do you want to do today? I don't know, Junior.
Dude, I'm out of here.
Well, Jeffy said that he was looking for an egg in the house. There's only one of them left. Well, if you're looking for eggs, Junior, I have some between my thighs. You want to go Easter egg hunting or not? Yeah, sure, Junior. Okay, cool. Okay, Cody, so you search the upstairs and I'll search the downstairs, okay? Okay, Junior. Where's this egg at, Daddy? I can't find it anywhere. No. Where's this egg at? I wish I knew where this egg was at. I wish I had a clue. Huh? Hello? Hey there, I'm a Brooklyn tea guy, and I have too many jobs. Bye-bye. Bye. I can't find the egg anywhere! You know what? I'm just gonna lay my own egg, because I am a chicken. I laid an egg! Daddy! Look, Daddy, I laid my own egg!
Jeffy, stop!
Daddy, are you fucking high?
Hey guys, April Fools. This video was clearly a joke. I gave my camera to Teebs and all my characters and said, make me an Easter special. And
that's what I did.
That's what
I did.
That's what. So, if you guys didn't like it, he's the man to blame. But go check out his channel, Tito Totter. He makes his own plush videos, and guys, I've taught him everything I know, you know. And I gave him the camera and said, Tito, make me a masterpiece, and he did. What we saw was a masterpiece. 5 minutes of amazingness that Tito himself made.
Sorry, it's not 10.
Sorry, it's not 10 minutes, but if you want more teas, let me know. But I was trying to think of an April Fool's joke to do, because last year I made Jeffy watch paint for an hour, and you guys really didn't like that. So I was like, okay, I want to do something. And I was like, what better thing to do than to give Tito a camera, someone I've taught everything I know to, and let him have my characters. And I only wanted Tito and Chili to voice characters. Chili,
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys a shout out.
I played Jeffy. Hey guys, what doing?
Yeah, see, it's just like the same thing. It's like we just filmed it. So this was say thank you to Chili. Go check out her vlog channel.
Oh yeah.
And say thank you to Teeds, because he's the genius behind the whole thing. Tito, what made you think of that idea?
You know, I looked at his channel and I was like, yeah.
Well, see, guys, Tito actually stayed up 24 hours, and he filmed that this morning, the same day. Like because we were supposed to film the other day. But anyway, I know you guys probably really wanted a real Easter special, but I've done so many Easter specials that I'm just like, it's Easter Fools.
Easter Fools.
Yeah, I just, guys, I needed a break. So this is like my little break, especially with everything that's going on. But anyway, so there will be a new actual real SML video filmed by me on Tuesday. Wait, Wednesday on Super Luigi Logan. So far, Super Luigi Logan is the new place to watch videos because it's monetized. So anyway, Super Mario Logan, I still don't have any more updates on that, but I will give you more updates coming soon. But yeah, so subscribe to Super Luigi Logan. Subscribe, like this video. If you really did not like it, I'm sorry, but it's Teeds. I mean, come on.
It's me.
Yeah, it's Teeds. He did the best he could in literally 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours.
I don't know.
I don't know how long it took. He learned something from me. He learned how to rush. No, I'm just joking. But no. So I want to say thanks to Teeds for doing a video for me, even though it was funny and it was clearly not the right voice actors and it was just off. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, Teeds, real quick, I want to just tell them, how did it feel to film with my characters? Like, how mad were you? You were mad at Jeffy, right?
I hate Jeffy.
Because how tall he is?
He was so tall to fit in that stupid camera. I don't know how he does it.
Because Jeffy has to crouch. He has to like do his legs like this. Yeah.
I despise him.
Well, okay, why was Mario like not even... Why Mario? Why do I do that?
This is like his inner anger or something.
No, he's just like, Jeffy, stop it.
It's like...
Well, anyway.
Because he doesn't listen. You know?
He doesn't listen. Chili, what was your least favorite part about filming this April Fool's video?
It had to definitely be the scene where Jeffy and Mario were together.
That was hard?
Yes, because you have to get him and his legs to do this weird split thing. And then he has to pat his diaper. And when he's patting his diaper, his left leg likes to like fall out. And oh my god, it was so annoying.
Yeah, guys, I actually wanted this video to be, like, I wanted to have every SML character in it, like, voiced by only Chili.
Yeah.
And then I realized how hard it was. So I was like, Tito, you can do it.
We made Mario get mad at everything. So Jeffy, stop it.
Jeffy, stop it. So this was a little April Fool's joke video, not to be taken seriously. Just a joke. It's just a joke. Hey, joke.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
This is a joke.
I'm talking to
I
you.
mean, unless you like this more than SML videos.
Guys, if you like this more than my regular ones, I will. Everyone's fired, and it'll just be Tito and Chili. I'll leave. I'll quit.
I'll take over.
You two doesn't like me anyway. So anyway, you're probably like, well, Logan, why are you talking so long? I'm trying to hit 10 minutes. I'm honestly trying to hit 10 minutes. No, almost there. We're chugging along here. We're chugging.
Let us know how your Easter day was.
Yeah, guys, SML question, how was your Easter? What did the Easter Bunny bring you? If the Easter Bunny was in front of you, what would you do to him?
Did you prank anybody today on Easter?
Yeah, how was your Easter Fools? Like, what type of jokes did you do? You know, I guess the Easter Bunny did a joke to me by not showing up. Right? No, actually, it was the great. I was expecting all day today that YouTube was going to give me ads back on my channel, and they said this whole thing was just the April Fool's joke. No, they didn't. They didn't do it.
I did a Destroying Jesse prank on Logan. It's going to be uploaded before, I think, your video.
Now go check it out. Go check out Chili's channel. Chili, the channel called Chili. Go check out Tito Totter. If you want to see videos kind of like this one, go check it out.
Pretty much, yeah.
So anyway, yeah, go help out the fam. Go help out the fam, the channel, the people who make these videos happen.
less powerful, or do you want to be evil and have an easier time of the game? Twin sisters don't exactly look pleasant. All in all, they're still little girls. Telling them even not to be in the game isn't an easy thing for many people. Luckily, if you don't kill them, you're not going to kill everything. So not as quickly as you would think that Adam. Dragging these birds and killing them in everything else, you really want to have every Pokemon. I mean, that's part of the game, right?
Number 12.
Persona 4, choosing the killer. Generally, in a video game when you're presented with a choice, you're given a short list of people to choose from. But not in Persona 4. In this game, you have literally everyone you see as a choice for who the killer is, thus forcing you to pay attention to all the clues across the length of this whole game. Of course, everyone and the dog has taken, including your favorites, that is a list of those people, which is as a bunch of X's at the beginning and end, except for off like a list triple X barbecue sauce. That comes the line, soldier or civilian. Choosing which innocent person to kill is a real kick in the morality bollocks. I mean, this whole game is a bunch of horrible things. Luckily, you didn't actually make the hard choices. Of course, there's the other aspect where you can take on an entire army in order to save the birds, but it's frustrating, dull, and difficult. If you do choose to kill either prisoner, Adam will be executed at the end of the answers you do choose. So your presence contact people who support it, and you will be damned if you don't achieve it. This game is a try to read between the lines of speech. Saving your family and loyal dogs, saving the lives of thousands of people. To be good, it can be DLC. Using your dog makes certain achievements possible. And if you don't choose the sacrifice option, you don't make the noblest choice possible. Even if you want to be evil, losing the dog gives you a post-game disadvantage that few people would want.
Number 7.
Mass Effect 3. Ignoring its rather glaring fault, this decision stood out as an engaging aspect of the game. If you played the cards right throughout the whole game, you don't have to choose which race will be worked out. Not everyone made those choices. Not only are you choosing between two entire races, you also have a figurehead, a personal and emotional attachment in the way of a support character behind each choice. If you like both Legion and Kali, it's incredibly difficult to choose between them.
6.
The Witcher 2 is full of choices that matter much more than the majority of games out there, including any Bioware game. Any of all these choices is a decision to decide whether it's best or wrong. Consider just how big the consequences are for this choice each time. I mean, most of these decisions don't completely change about half the game's story and gameplay, but this one does. However, even if you take out that fact, that it's still hard to implement. You either choose the person has been wronged by the whole world. On top of that, both people have ingrained prejudices that are completely understandable. Neither one is more righteous than the other. 5. Bastion was a phenomenal MVP, one of the best there is, and the ending choice is no small contribution to this fact. All through the game, you wander through the Euclidean wasteland of the land you once called home, you face hardships and go through hell to save what little you can. And at the end, you face the choice: undo the calamity and face the risk of it all happening again, or move on, leave the dead behind. 4. Metal Gear Solid 1: The Torture Scene. This choice is a combination of actual physicality and storyline. Ocelot is torturing you for information, and the way you resist the torture is by button mashing like there's no tomorrow. If you give up the information, Meryl will die. If you don't, she will live. But it's not that easy. No one actually enjoys having a way to control the buttons as quick as possible. For some of us, it physically hurts to do so, thus making the player want to give in. No real sense. 3. Heavy Rain. Kill the drug dealer or don't. The drug dealers aren't exactly the pinnacle of humanity, but even still, they're just people trying to make it through life like the rest of us. And the drug dealer in this situation is one that is his family, just like the main character. So you give him a choice to murder him in order for a chance to save your in-game son. It's not exactly easy. I mean, if you took the poison in the previous round or a previous playthrough, you also know that not everything in the situation is real. You know that killing the drug dealer won't be fake. You know that act of murder is real. It just makes the decision that much harder to do. 2. Infamous. Save the doctors or your girlfriend. This is a decision much like the one in Fable 2, but it's much more personal than that. You have a choice to save a group of doctors who can help you treat, prevent and cure the plague that is going through the city, or to save your girlfriend. So basically, this is the choice of saving the city, or saving your own choices for you. And if you choose to make it, you know, be a decent.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing. Keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. And be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality. I can't see.
Video games get such a bad rap in the media, even more than Jake and Logan Paul, but often the powers bestowed on us mere humans from our endless gaming sessions go unnoticed. Accused of causing raging teenagers and loser loners, video games have so much more to offer and even saved lives. Yes, you heard that right. So we thought it was only fair to honour our beloved games with 10 of the best occasions when video games actually help to save real, not pixelated, lives. When 12-year-old Hans-Jürgen Olsen and his little sister took a shortcut to school, they didn't think it would take them into the territory of an angry male moose. Hans wasn't about to let this moose ruin his day and deployed his knowledge of the popular and insanely successful MMO World of Warcraft, taunting the beast like he would in WoW. It seemed to work as the moose focused on him so his little sister could run to safety. As the moose charged him down, he pulled another trick from his bag of WoW skills and feigned death. The moose soon lost interest and walked away, leaving these two little Norwegian kids to rush home and recount their tale of valour and victory. Paxton Galvanic may sound like a supervillain in a James Bond novel, but he truly is a hero who credits his life-saving work to video games, and one in particular. The incredibly realistic weapons and combat training of America's Army is also accompanied by a ridiculously in-depth combat medic training program that apparently rivals a real-life EMT course. This North Carolina man put his medical video game know-how to the test when one evening in 2007, while driving down the highway, an SUV flipped violently in front of him and landed upside down in a ditch. Hero mode was initiated, and Paxton dashed from his vehicle, managing to safely rescue the man from the smoking, twisted wreck. He was able to staunch the bleeding from the poor man's 2 severed fingers, remembering his training, and assessed his other injuries, including cuts to his head, while he waited for paramedics to arrive. And people say video games are bad for us. A Canadian teenager made the news when he was able to help a severely depressed friend he'd made on Xbox Live. After listening to some worrying statements that alluded to suicide, this 14-year-old decided that he wanted to help. He called the police and without knowing the troubled youth's name or address, was able to get him the help he needed. Through Xbox Live, the police were able to talk down the youth and get him the help he needed. When the authorities contacted the suicidal boy's parents in Texas, they had no idea that there was a problem. It took another teenager 1,500 miles away to help save the day. Tony Hansberry was just a normal 14-year-old kid. He loved to play Xbox and, be a kid. But unlike other kids his age, or double his age for that matter, Tony decided to put his gaming skills to the test by actually advancing medical science. For his high school science fair project, Hansberry unveiled a super simple but revolutionary new procedure for stitching up patients after surgery. Using a device called the endo stitch, Tony demonstrated sewing up patients with a vertical endo stitch instead of a horizontal one. It may sound like a simple change, but it required hugely more skill and coordination, while guiding a camera inside the patient and maneuvering the endo stitch device with a controller. Doctors said the precise hand-to-eye coordination required was exceptional and far more than most adults could ever hope to achieve, and attributed the skill to the amount of time Tony spent playing video games. Unbelievably, doctors were so impressed with the surgical procedure on dummies, they replicated it on actual patients, resulting in a much reduced recovery time, complications, and pain. When Dota 2 player Nikki Elise, who goes by the Twitch name of Sajdeni, I don't know how to say that, started a match of Dota 2 broadcasting to her fans from her home in Tempe, Arizona, I bet she didn't think it would capture a home invasion and gunpoint robbery. While playing, she heard someone knocking at her door and left the stream for a moment to see who it was. It was then that she was attacked at gunpoint. Luckily for her, the stream captured much of what unfolded, and her fans immediately began contacting their local police authorities. Thankfully, a friend of hers that was also watching the stream was able to send the police directly to her address, where they managed to apprehend one of the burglars. His accomplice, however, managed to escape and is still on the run. It's scary to think what people can do, but as police said, it was a worldwide effort with calls coming in from almost every corner of the globe. Recovering from the horrors of a stroke is often a very long and painful journey where you have to relearn all of your basic everyday skills, all the while recovering from extensive neurological damage. Traditional therapies often focus on physical recovery like your muscles or stimulating your mind. Very rarely do these treatments work on both. However, researchers found that stroke patients who play video games on either a Nintendo Wii or a Sony PlayStation were up to 5 times more likely to show improvements in arm motor function compared to patients just undergoing standard therapy. Of course, we all know that video games provide both mental and physical coordination and stimulation at once, because action in video games is always changing. This requires the gamer to constantly adapt and change strategies, which helps heal the gamer patient's brain by augmenting neuroplasticity. Praise the power of the game! Back in 2011, David Ritchie was driving home along a snowy highway in Canada when the unthinkable became really damn thinkable. An 18-wheeler truck on the opposite side of the road lost control and ploughed through the central reservation and straight towards him. In an interview afterwards, David said, "Everything seemed to slow down and I thought of all those years playing video games really paid off." This goes straight to the heart of the positive video game argument, where games improve our instincts and reaction times among other things. We've all hurtled down a road in GTA and swerved to avoid that oncoming old lady driver that ignores the light, only to spin wildly and resume our race to victory. And this guy amazingly lived to tell the tale. Not only does this kid have a cool name, but he is also a hero. Griffin Sanders from Colorado, at the tender age of 10, grabbed the steering wheel of his grandmother's Buick sedan when she passed out at the wheel mid-sentence. The car, travelling at 60 miles an hour, was steered to safety by Griffin's quick thinking, saving not only himself and his grandmother, but also his 4-year-old brother in the back seat. When asked what happened, Griffin said, "I could see over the dashboard while I was driving, so I had an idea of where I was driving into. I couldn't get to the brakes because Grandma Great was in the way." Darlene, his grandmother, said she was very proud of his actions, and I bet she now lets him play as much video games as he likes. What a cool dude. 3 youths stormed into a gaming cafe in Kanaohe, Hawaii, and began to rough up the front desk employee. The brazen bandits appeared to be doing well, taking money from kids, customers, and behind the till, until they made a fatal mistake. They tried to take one guy's DS. Oh hell no! The dedicated gamer loses his shiitake mushrooms and goes full Hulk on the robbers, flying straight at his would-be thieves with a flurry of fearsome punches. After managing to land one, he receives a number in return, but his honourable act of valour inspired his fellow gamers to find their inner heroes, who eventually fight back, stealing the mask of one robber and causing the rest to flee, where they were then later apprehended by the authorities. Dementia and Alzheimer's are horrible diseases that rob a person of their life before they actually die, so finding a cure and prolonging enjoyable, healthy life is incredibly important. Alzheimer's Research UK teamed up with Deutsche Telekom and scientists from University College London and the University of East Anglia to develop a special game called C Hero Quest, which is free on Android and iOS devices. People with dementia can face real challenges with navigation, a problem that can occur early on in the condition, so these clever scientists started creating this pioneering innovative piece of dementia science. Any of us playing a game will actually help scientists understand in detail how our brains navigate space and help to build the largest crowdsourced database on human spatial navigation. So this game is really helping to save thousands, if not millions of lives. This was our list showcasing 10 real-life occasions when video games saved lives, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please press that like button, as we do appreciate it and it helps us immensely. We often ask our audience for suggestions to compile these lists, and if you'd like to contribute, please follow Frag Hero on Facebook. If you know of any other instances where video games saved real lives, please tell us about them in the comments below, because we do try to read pretty much everything. Now would also be a great time to encourage you to subscribe, because we upload new stuff all of the time, so subscribing will keep you up to date with all of our latest videos. You can also check out fraghero.com for more gaming related articles, but until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. See, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun.
What? No way! No fucking way! No fucking way!
Running, running, no. Keep running.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh! Oh! I gotta wiggle! I gotta wiggle! Hold on! No, wiggle with me, please!
Giving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves.
Alright, my fellow actors and technicians, I'm the director today for the Powell's production of Prison in Danger. Well, that's fine. You're already the part, what makes us hurt? I'm gonna be sassy Patty, the meanest prison girl ever. Just who is your perfect sassy Patty's angel daughter, Angelina.
in the meeting room.
Meeting? What? Lobby? I don't know. Let's go to the lobby and see if we got them.
Okay, we do.
These mirrors two-way. Ah, they are. This will be great.
Oh, perfect. I'll be inside and Dennis is talking to me. And I'll stay away from my boyfriend.
How do you get in?
Yeah, I don't know. Figure it out. Around here. I got it. Yeah.
Alright, so set up the shot and we'll see. The shot is set up. It's a very sad scene.
The story is the most angry.
And I'm trashy. Oh, this is see from this point of view. Sergeant is demanding an explosion in this explosion. It's in this scene, my boy. Just an explosion.
Wait, what's my motive? Which is my motive, director? It's not for him to decide your motive sketch. It's for you to decide. You're the director. Method X.
Yeah, here we go. We got recording 3, 2. You see that on screen? Yeah, action. Oh, I'm gonna check this. Let's
Mom, you should in prison for years. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, my only mom, and I can't raise myself. I'm 8 years old. Well, I couldn't say you've been getting no money. You've been getting the money. I've been getting no money. What are you talking about? You've been sending me no money. I bet it was that no good boyfriend of ours. You've been stealing. You mean my boyfriend? Why do you keep ours? It's my boyfriend. I got him with me. Hey, it was my boyfriend first. Boyfriend, you. Yeah, I can tell my mom that you're not with her anymore. How many times have you?
Oh, wait, she's in.
I love you, honey.
Babe.
Dump my daughter.
Babe.
Hey, what?
I gotta break up with you.
No. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us it's stupid.
I gotta break up with you because
What did you whisper into there?
just that I hate her. And just that I love you more.
and sing.
Hey, really strong words.
Now we have a video that's saved, so let's go. Oh, now we need to learn to watch it. Is that what Alright, here we go. So wait, why are we standing? We're standing?
Yeah, what the heck? How it went down. These camera shots, director.
We can't really do the double shots, it's all gonna be one cam. It's true. Yeah, true.
Yeah, dig up.
And we don't even, do we even have our same facial expression? I remember my mom being angry.
Yeah, where are my eyebrows?
Like, nobody's like moving or being expressive with them.
Oh no!
Good. Oh, what a disaster. What's happening?
I'm not even in the chair!
Really good, though.
Not facing the right way.
Alright, we gotta have scenes that don't involve so many chairs and
Yeah, the chairs, that's the problem.
We need to see inside of the prison life of the mom. She needs to be playing a game of whatever this is.
so I'll change to be another prisoner in that case. Yeah.
Ooh, how about we do a scene where I get beat up in the courtyard?
I'll be waiting. I'll be the one in the tough fight.
Yeah, okay. Real punches though. Real full force punches.
Cool drone shot going on. You really don't know.
Alright. The name's Gingy Fitzpatrick.
I like it.
I hate this red ball on a string.
Yeah, hey, you suck. That's right.
Nice one, bro.
Hey, leave me alone. If you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna cry for help.
There's a distance between us.
Help me! Somebody! Somebody please help me!
It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in season, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
Why don't we take this scene to the school?
Wait, how? Oh,
If
so
there's
it's like,
school
the
set.
origin.
Yeah, we'll do a flashback.
Origin.
Oh, sub technician, we're gonna need some flashback.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go.
So he could do like rain effects and color effects.
Hoping not too broken.
I just didn't want to, ask him.
I know I'm not always strong.
Actually, I think I just.
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Boyfriend chasing.
I'm chasing her because I'm like, baby, I'll be better, baby, please. But I'm actually a psychotic gingerbread bunny.
Okay. And I'll be here around the corner. I'll be ready with my.
Okay, so I'm gonna chase Sketch around this. Sketch is gonna come around this corner, be really concerned and afraid, and Alex, you're gonna hold up on her face, and then she'll start to walk slowly. And as I go to the corner, it'll go fast.
So I walk around the corner like normally,
and then like kind of walk around the corner, and then think to yourself like, man, what? This is crazy. I'm so tired and exhausted. I hope this will end. And then I get in the corner, and you see me and run. Okay, all right, sounds good. All right,
So she's like, oh, I hate my life. You guys gotta be voice together.
we're gonna do it
showing the holy ground. You forever I'll follow in immortality. I can't see you.
Oh wait, she's in. She.
I love you. I love you, honey.
Hey, babe.
Come back to me. Don't my daughter, please.
Babe.
Hey, what?
I gotta break up with you.
No.
Yeah.
Tell her she's stupid.
Just kidding. I'm not acting.
Oh, okay.
I gotta break up with you because.
What did you whisper into there?
Just that I hate her.
Oh, okay.
And just that I love you more.
Don't know how long we've been out here, and these nights are getting shorter. Like a bad energy I'll conquer in my soul. This is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real.
distracting them. Don't kill any, because then they'll spawn.
They don't notice.
They don't notice. Just die.
I'm so done. This can't be happening.
This is not psych.
Holy fucking shit.
Even your name is stupid. Eat my speed force.